Welcome back to another week of Dirty Laundry. I'm your host, Brandon Blue. If you didn't catch last week's show, well, you. No, we're just kidding. Kind of. But if you're watching this live on TV, what the are you doing? Don't you have anything better to do? We're online, you know. This just in. A tragic accident inside the basement of Gilman has caused a freshman to turn into a zombie. Students are being evacuated as fast as possible, and we're now going live to the scene outside Gilman in anticipation. Phill? We appear to have lost the feed. The world is holding its breath now. Our only hope is...
I'm just kidding. But seriously, back to the issue at hand. These zombies are dangerous. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage unless you have a sock.
A sock?
Yes, a sock. Socks are the only weakness. That's how I was able to survive. With this.
Wow. Can I touch it?
No. But there is one thing you can do. Join the resistance. Humanity will triumph. We've seen worse. Be a survivor. Get your red bandanas. We will rise from the ashes like the great mighty phoenix, and with great strength, we shall overcome our enemy, and we shall...
Yeah, that's nice. Back to more important matters. Today we're going to start the show off with some fan mail. Now, here's one from the guy at Clubfest. You know, the one with the hat.
I remember him. Little known fact, his hat was his ass.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. It says, "Dear Dirty Laundry, the Adult Super Show was way better. I miss Sasquatch. Also, Dirty Laundry doesn't spell anything naughty when you look at just the first letters of the show name. Signed, Smudge." Oh no, that says guy from Clubfest. I just couldn't read it because a B-I-T-C-H wrote it.
Ooh, burn. Here's one from someone named Claire Cowell. Interesting. Dear Dirty Laundry hosts, you guys are doing a great job. I'm so happy with the way the show is working out. Let's have another great episode. Signed, Claire. Oh, no wait, that's crossed out. Claire Cowell. You know, Brandon, I'm starting to think this letter is from one of our producers.
This one here is from Huston Justin. It says fart. Lol. Okay, maybe these are from the producers.
No, let's try another one.
I think they're just padding out the stack to make us feel like we're popular.
Yeah, come on. That's only two. That could be coincidence. This one's from Ma'am Kenzie. Okay, producers, thanks, but really, we're okay. If we don't get any fan mail, it's all right. Turning now to the news.
They didn't read it. They didn't even f***ing read it. What's the point?
Good. Well, it seems like there's a new vaccine out here in Ames that your sister would be interested in, Phill.
No. Why would that be?
Well, the vaccine is for the human papillomavirus, or HPV, which is a virus that affects, women. Cervical cancer. It befouls the water, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I know what you mean.
Well, I mean it's an STD that messes up a woman's private parts.
Oh, you mean it messes up her vagina?
Dude! Shh. There are freshmen watching this show, and there they are.
Aww.
Look at them.
Look at them with their little lanyards.
How cute are they? Aww. Anyway, it appears that this vaccine prevents 4 strains of the virus that creates cervical cancer, and even 2 strains that cause genital warts. Anyway, the vaccine is recommended for girls as young as 11, so if you think that your daughter is going to grow up to be a dirty skank, well, you can get the vaccine for a measly $200 at any clinic.
Wait, did you say my sister would be interested in this?
We'll be right back.
I didn't tell anyone, but I was concerned.
I could tell.
When he got his new orders and we were going to have to move, we all wondered what it would do to his treatment.
She had a great counselor, and she made huge strides already in dealing with her PTSD. We didn't want to lose that.
It took real strength to seek mental health treatment in the first place. And there I was, having to start with a new provider.
But just when I figured I was back to square one, my current doctor referred me to the In Transition program.
In Transition provided a personal coach who worked with me over the phone to find resources in our new location, answer my questions, and make sure I got started with my new provider.
It kept him on track with his treatment, so he can keep getting better every day. For himself, his unit, and for us.
Experience Taekwondo, an ancient martial art and contemporary Olympic sport. Taekwondo seeks to bring together mind, body, and spirit while promoting sportsmanship, family values, and discipline. If you are looking to participate in a healthy lifetime activity that promotes self-control, integrity, and perseverance, then Taekwondo is the sport for you. The physical benefits of Taekwondo are many: fitness, flexibility, better reflexes, and improved self-confidence. All of these attributes benefit young and old alike. USA Taekwondo member schools are considered to be the best at teaching the sport. Utilizing only the most professional and experienced instructors, USA Taekwondo schools are the only place to learn. Whether your interest is family fun, self-defense, personal fitness, or Olympic gold, USA Taekwondo schools will help you attain your goals. Call 719-866-4632 or visit our website to find a school in your area today.
Welcome back. Protests against Wall Street have now risen all across the country, with protests starting in cities like Chicago, Boston, and Los Angeles. 700 protesters have been arrested on the Brooklyn Bridge. The Occupy Wall Street protest started on September 17th when demonstrators started pitching tents near the New York Stock Exchange. One of our correspondents is at the demonstration taking place at Wall Street.
I am here in Wall Street. We're out here protesting. We're demonstrating. And we're not going to take it anymore. Isn't that right, people?
What's the scene like down there, Ben?
Well, we got people holding signs. We got people dressed up as zombies. We're camping here. We're making speeches, which means we're saying words. And with words comes enunciation. And with enunciation comes more words. Did I mention we're saying words? We're out here to make our mark and show the country our ideas.
And what are those ideas?
I'm not exactly sure. I just heard that there was protesting and came here. I like to be a good protest, what can I say? Hey, when there's a mob of people who are angry about something, I'm just here no question. Oh, I'm being told that it has something to do with corporation greed and the county.
Now, there have been reports of lots of protesters being arrested and pepper sprayed. Can you maybe tell us more about that?
That's right. The Popo and the 5-0 have been using their mace on us. Well, them. This is something I'm used to because the man is always trying to put the little guy down. That's right. I said it. I've been pepper sprayed before from past relationships. I've had some people. Let me tell you something. It just doesn't hurt here. It hurts down here. No, that's not heartbreaking, like emotionally.
How long are these protests expected to last? I mean, how long will they keep going?
We'll keep going until we get what we want.
Is it worth getting arrested for?
Hell yeah! Most of us are going to jail anyways because we're not able to pay back our student loans. Nobody told me they could pay those back.
You didn't know that you have to pay back your student loans?
I thought those were just complimentary donations you could make out to the university. Viva la revolution, bitches!
Well, thanks, Ben. Now, don't worry, folks. That's not the end of the world.
For perspective on the actual end of the world, we turn now to our temporal correspondent, Claire Doctor. Doctor, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Phill.
I understand you're in the year 5142.
That's right, Phill. I'm actually here in Washington, D.C. on the day that humanity is enslaved by the Decal Empire, which leads to our eventual extinction. Joining me on the smoldering ruins of the National Mall is Cregan, the Decal King. Cregan, do you have anything to... Sorry, it's just a cold. Do you have anything to tell humanity 3,000 years before you destroy their planet?
Yes. Humanity embarrasses life throughout the cosmos. Other worlds are evolving into beings of consciousness and ether, and you remain meat sacks. Disgusting. What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have given you something.
By the bugs!
Doctor, it appears you've killed our future overlords. Does this mean the time stream will change?
That's right, Phill. I'm afraid it will.
All right.
Well, I guess neither story is the end of the world. Thank you, Claire Doctor, ISU TV temporal correspondent. Hey, Phill.
Oh, hi, Brandon.
Did you know that on this day in 1871, Chicago caught on fire due to a cow?
No way. A cow?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. But, well, to be fair, nobody really knows for sure. It could have been lightning, could have been somebody at a speakeasy having a rager.
No. Let's get back to this cow business. How in the hell does a cow start a fire?
Like I said, it might not have even been a cow.
But, I mean, come on. How does a cow start a fire? The animal doesn't even have any hands. How does it make fire?
Would you get off this whole cow?
No! I want to know what the cow was doing when it started the fire. Was it rumping and pumping and then needed to smoke? Was it lighting off bottle rockets? What?
No one fucking knows.
All right. I'm gonna go with rumping and pumping.
Recently, the news has featured non-stop coverage of Casey Anthony, mother of Kaylee, who was tried for first-degree murder and acquitted. Also recently was Amanda Knox, found innocent in the murder of her flatmate, Meredith Kircher. It seems that these trials and our fascination with them has been taking over our airwaves for a pretty long time. Here to comment on the media sensationalism surrounding the justice system is another woman who's currently on trial for the repeated stabbing and murder of her husband.
Alleged
stabbing and murder of her husband, Vicki Sanderson.
Thanks, I'm overjoyed to be here, though I shouldn't say a lot about the current trial. I'm more than happy to discuss other matters.
Okay, understood. So Vicki, how have you dealt with the overnight sensationalism that the attention has brought you?
I'm not allowed to speak about it at the moment, but my lawyer. Okay, I'm on the news, so here's the deal. I could care less about the trial. What I'm really here for is FaceTime.
FaceTime?
That Casey Anthony lady got super famous. She can't even get a job, she's so famous. And this Amanda Knox is moving back home to Seattle from Europe just because she was found innocent. I would be living it up over there.
But don't you have personal turmoil? I mean, everyone thinks you repeatedly stabbed and murdered your husband.
Listen, I'm not saying that I didn't do this or that I repeatedly stabbed that. I'm just saying that these two ladies need to take my advice and use the media's infatuation with them to their advantage.
And how would they do that?
Merchandising. I'm looking for mad book deals, made-for-TV movies, a reality show on Lifetime. Anything the media wants to throw at me, I'm going to grab.
Now, would this book be about the current trial that you're undergoing, a tell-all of some sort?
No, check it out. I've got this great idea for a romance novel called I Didn't Do It, but if I did, I'd do it with you. And it's all about romance and sex and confessing to murder.
What was that, Vicky? What was that?
What's that now? Oh, God, it's so great to be here. Oh, on a totally unrelated note, I'd like to make a quick plug, if I could, for the new Vicki Sanderson brand cutlery set. It stabs... it really cuts through anything.
Now, how is selling knives going to prove that you aren't guilty to the jury?
I don't know, but they can find me not guilty in style in the new Vicki Sanderson clothing line. It's stain repellent.
All right, Vicki, thank you so much for stopping by. I have a feeling that's the last appearance that she'll be making in something other than a multiply laundered, timed jumpsuit.